Okay.
Now we have revised latitudes. But when we did the Earth grid, if you remember, to find the exact location of a place, we needed a a vertical line and a horizontal line, and the intersection point between the two gave us the exact location of a place. Now it is you only who found out that the latitudes were the east-west running horizontal lines. So now we are going to discuss about the vertical lines. These vertical lines, of course, they are imaginary lines, all of them. There is no one who has drawn such lines all over the earth's surface, both latitudes and longitudes, imaginary lines. These lines of longitudes are also known as meridians of longitude. As you can see that unlike latitude, they do not run from east to west. They run from north to south. For your convenience, I have given you this north, south, west and east if you remember the four cardinal directions. So they are running from north to south. Latitudes, if you remember, they were parallel to one another. What is the definition of parallel lines? Two lines that maintain the same distance between each other and they never meet. But is it true for these meridians of longitude? No. See, they are meeting at the South Pole and at the North Pole. All the lines. It's not possible for me to draw all the lines. So you can see that all the meridians of longitudes are meeting at the North Pole and the South Pole. Another thing was that latitudes were all full circles. But these meridians, you can see, they are all semicircles. So they are half circles or semicircles. Now, again, when we read latitudes, we knew that there must be one starting point. See, I have written 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, but where have I started counting it from? I've started counting it from this line in the middle. This line is known as the prime meridian, the one which is valued just like the equator as 0 degrees. 0 degrees of latitude was the equator, and here 0 degree longitude is known as the prime meridian. All the counting of longitude start from the prime meridian 0 degrees, and if you recall, I'm just going on comparing with latitudes so that it's easier for you to understand. This was 0 degree latitude equator. As we went towards the North Pole, it went as 15 degrees north, 30 degrees north, 45 degrees north towards the North Pole. Now, we are going towards the east. We will write 15 degrees east longitudes, 13 degree east longitude, 45 degree east longitude, 60 degree east longitude, and so on. Similarly, when we go towards the west, we will write 15 degrees west longitude, 30 degrees west, 45 degrees west, 60 degrees west, and so on. So, just like the equator, the prime meridian is dividing the two halves of the earth into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. So, the entire portion of the earth that is lying towards the east is our eastern hemisphere, and all the portion of the earth that is lying towards the west of the prime meridian is going to be the western hemisphere. So I hope it's clear that unlike latitudes, longitudes meet at the two poles. They are not full circles, they are semicircles. Counting starts from the prime meridian or 0 degree longitude, which is also known as Greenwich longitude because it passes through a village in England by the name of Greenwich. And the entire portion of the earth towards the east is known as the eastern hemisphere, and all the longitudinal values are followed by east, east, e, And similarly, on the other hand, Western Hemisphere, all the longitudes, degrees will be followed by west, 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 W. Alright? I hope it's clear.